ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it?
Ready.
People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Advanced setting. Get M-Ton. TBB. Fide Pedersen's. Defensive. Custom. Cover 2. Multiple deselected. 46 selected. Time option is 8:15 p.m. selected. WARCLOUD. Dallas Cowboy selected.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast.
Edit uniforms and helmet option. Alternate 2010s alternate. Picture Nike away jersey selected. Color rush pants selected. Nike alternate. My Philip 2 Dallas Cowboy. Ready. View suit advanced. Entering advanced setting. Ready. Advanced play. Advanced stadium. Clear selected. Clear selected. Ready.
What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did.
Edit unit and jersey pant color rush jersey selected. Nike alternate 2010s 2000s alternate jersey selected. Advanced enter ready. Edit uniforms advanced setting ready.
Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Atlanta.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Elliott's the ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Prescott. Packer pressure, and down he goes. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
And 12.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Cowboy first down there, Prescott to Gallup. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 11.
Throwing is Rodgers. And it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams there to make the grab. And the
Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel.
Packers have taken the early lead. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Cowboys nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, he finds his target. It's Schultz. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Prescott able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 41, Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Packers 7, Cowboys 0.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 22 and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence.
That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Zerline, the kickoff for Dallas.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Rodgers. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack.
A loss of 11 yards.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers, he'll let it fly for Austin. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
He's back to throw here to start the drive.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
There's Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott being chased out left. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Packers pick it up. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often.
And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. Allen Lazard there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. And his kick is right through.
That's the score. Packers 14, Cowboys 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And they will finally stop it, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Dropped back at the 15-yard line. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. And he hits him in stride. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Packers 21. Cowboys 7. Mason Crosby to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott will find Lamb. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schultz. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. They'll fire this deep for Gallup. And Prescott, his third interception. Adrian Amos with a pick.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
7-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And again, it's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones as the first half is winding down. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Cowboys 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At the 27-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's going to go on top for the end zone. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Greg Zerline, the kickoff for Dallas.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Throws it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. On 2nd down and 4. Rodgers. side by Adams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 20.
A very solid gain of 27. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt is minimum.
Skirt
filet
steak.
at
Come
maximum.
on. You can't give the guy a skirt steak. He's supposed to time. There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
And he is out of bounds here.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Elliott. Open space inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. 25 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
From the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. On 1st down, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
4 yards. That's another Packers.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Now Crosby for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Packers 43, Cowboys 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. This is caught. Amari Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back now in Atlanta. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a 1st down.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what it said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Rashawn Gary came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Able to hit his target William. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
25 yards that time. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. But you said 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course throw it to him where he's caught one as well.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack.
11 yards. It's 2nd down.
After the sack on first down, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. They're going to start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. He'll get this to Lazard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
At the 20.
Now Rodgers throwing on first down. The left side completion to Jones. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. They will fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent. I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo
Exactly.
going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Prescott on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd down, Prescott again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off
Entering screen. Resume. Entering. Attention pop-up. Your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering online hub screen. You have 5 options. Quick match is selected.